Shalom friends, live from Israel. Shabbat Shalom everyone. This week we are entering one of the shortest parshot in the whole of the Torah, which is Parashat Nitzavim respectively, which is just 40 pesukim, 40 verses in this week's parashah. And it constantly says the word Hayom throughout the first few pesukim in this week's parashah. Basically Moshe got together the whole of the children of Israel, all of Am Yisrael together, with all their livestock, with all the babies and everyone else, and he ordered them, he commanded them what all the mitzvot are going to be, which they are going to accept and keep when they enter the land of Israel respectively, what they are meant to do. And it keeps repeating the words Hayom, 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 to re-emphasize that they were there, they listened to it, and that naturally they've got to keep it. They've got to keep this word Hayom. And that's what the Bechor Shor, Tosafis from France, from the 12th century, actually adds a tidbit to it. He says that, people could come with excuses afterwards and say that, no, I wasn't, if they weren't there at the time, they'll say, oh, it wasn't relevant to me. Oh, I wasn't there at the time. Oh, that was said a week before. But they were all there. All of Am Yisrael was there. There was a covenant between Hashem, and they all heard the different mitzvot that they were meant to keep respectively. And this was a massive, massive commitment. And we're coming into the Chagim, to the festivals of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the Day of Judgment. And there's going to be tefillot in some congregations that constantly says the word Hayom, Hayom, Hayom. It's continuously emphasized the whole day that it's Hayom. Now's the time to grasp the mitzvot. If you hear some of the commandments, now you've got to keep it. You can't say, I'm going to keep it tomorrow, I'm going to keep it next week. It's there. And because that they were there when Moshe was instructing all the different mitzvot, it's binding on them. There's no excuses at any later stage of time. And, it's the days of Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, I'm personally going to daven with a sunrise in a small minyan, which is going to be very near me. However, in many congregations, it's going to be usually 200 people come for a Shabbat in some respective minyanim. There's going to be potentially thousands of people there. They're coming off as a 2, 3, 4 times a year thing. And this is a day where, those people also can grasp the opportunity. They're there. They're receiving the chizuk, the inspiration from the rabbi. Now's the time to keep them, to keep on a New Year's resolution. What we're going to keep, how we're going to seize it. We're going to not stop it at a later stage. And this is an auspicious day to do it. And that's what the parashah is referring to. Hayom, Hayom. Atem Nitzavim, Hayom Kolechem Hayom. That it's now today that we've got to keep it. And guys, let's all seize the opportunity and come into Rosh Hashanah with a clean bill of health and daven for all the things that we want and make it an auspicious time period. I want to wish you all an awesome Shabbat. Ektiva Chatima Tova. And hopefully I'm going to say some words on the Sunday for Rosh Hashanah. Shabbat Shalom, guys. Bye.